What is going on, guys? Miles here, and today we'll be taking a look at what is probably the best ever supply drop bundle in Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and you guys can get a bunch of new DLC weapons for absolutely free. Let's do this. A pretty huge bundle was added into the game yesterday called the Grand Slam Supply Drop Bundle, and this thing is available for 1 week. It expires September the 11th, 6 PM in the UK, which is 10 AM in the west coast of America, and around midday if you're in like the east coast area. And this thing is absolutely huge, and you can get up to 2 of them, one through buying COD points and the other through a contract like we have seen in the past, and I'll get into that one a little bit later. This thing costs 4,000 COD points, which is pretty huge. I believe that's maybe around like £30, £25 in the UK, maybe around $30 in America, so it is a big one. It costs a lot, but I'll go over the contents of it right now because this thing actually has so much content, it's pretty crazy. So you get 20 rare supply drops, which is nice. You may get a DLC weapon from that, and you get 20 liquid divinium as well. You get 1 limited edition camo bribe, which is basically a supply drop which contains one of those limited camos such as Empire, Luck of the Irish, Cherry Fizz, and Into the Void. And then you have the big one, which is the free of a kind weapon bribe, and this thing is a supply drop with 3 items as you would expect, and every single item is a DLC weapon, which is pretty freaking insane. One of them is a non-duplicate ranged weapon, one of them is a non-duplicate melee weapon, and the other is a random DLC weapon which could possibly be a duplicate depending on your luck. So that sums up the Grand Slam bundle. It is absolutely huge. One thing I forgot to mention with the 20 rare supply drops is that they are also dupe protected, which is pretty amazing. There is one condition though: if you do have all the items from a category such as rare, then you will get duplicates, but other than that you will not get any, so there's a decent chance you may actually get a DLC weapon just from those 20 supply drops. Because of this, if you are going to buy this bundle or complete the contract for it, I would recommend opening the 20 rare supply drops first, because if you get a DLC weapon from those 20, then you're not going to get it from the non-duplicate of the free of a kind supply drop, which contains the other DLC weapons. Like I mentioned earlier, you can complete a contract in order to get the Grand Slam bundle if you don't want to pay for it with COD points, and even if you did pay with it for COD points, you can get a second one if you complete this contract, and it is a bit of a big one. You need to get 125 wins in multiplayer, which is quite a lot actually. The standard for a triple played bundle is usually like 100 wins, so you need to do 25% extra wins, but you do get 50% extra DLC weapons because you get 3 instead of the typical 2, so it is definitely worth doing, and you also get 20 rare supply drops rather than the standard 10. And one important thing to note is that you do have unlimited time to complete this contract, but you do have to activate it before September the 11th, 6 PM in the UK, and you can only activate it if you either complete your previous contract or cancel it. So if you haven't completed the other triple played bundle which came out a couple of months ago, you have to complete it within the next couple of days in order to activate this Grand Slammed contract in time. I also have a slight feeling that Treyarch may be adding some new DLC guns into the game very soon. They tend to release them every 4 to 5 weeks on a Tuesday, so they could possibly be added today actually, but I'm not exactly sure because it has been only like 3 weeks since the recent DLC guns. But with the release of this bundle, I think they may try and like add some more into the game to try and get people to buy it. I don't know, but they could be adding some DLC weapons very soon, so if you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel because I'll be making videos showing gameplay of those new guns as soon as they come out. But there we have it. I just wanted to let you guys know about this amazing bundle which is in Black Ops 3 multiplayer for a limited amount of time. So make sure you guys activate this contract before it expires on September the 11th. If you guys did find this video useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in my next video.